Hey guys, I want to talk to you about being special because it's something that screws us up every time. We all have needs and psychological needs as well as, we need food, water, and air. But I want to talk to you about your psychological needs first because a lot of times at the level our psychological needs are met are also at the level that everything else is met in our material world. Okay. And so when you go out into the world, the first thing you need is love and connection. If your parents didn't love you from the instant you were born, you probably would have died. And a lot of young children are like that. So, we need love no matter what. It's programmed right into our DNA. But we also need to feel special and we need to have something unique about us. And that need is tied to love very closely, especially if you had siblings, there needed to be something unique about you that got you attention versus your siblings. And so depending on how readily available love was in your house or how ready available love wasn't in your house or the things that you did to get love to show up, some of us feel like we need to be special. There needs to be something unique about us for people to love us. And this is not something we think about with our conscious mind. We don't think about it like what time we need to be somewhere or if somebody's meeting us. It just lives in our subconscious mind and it drives our habitual behavior. And so things that we do to be special are like achieve great things, having fancy cars, having a lot of success. Those are things that we could do to be significant. There's other things that we do to have us be really special, to have love show up for us. It could be the complete opposite of achievement. It could be acting like a victim or having a serious problem, always have something wrong with us, always having excuses. That could make love show up. But in business, okay, I'm going to specifically talk about business. Business owners typically are high achievers. Somebody that's going to go out and they're going to be an entrepreneur and they're going to go start a business, change the world. They're usually driven from a place of significance. And that is okay. Like, so much gets done from a place of ego and significance, and you can achieve really great things. But a lot of times, all of that achievement is empty and you're not able to lead an effective team and really get the job done because you're constantly will be missing your mark. Things that we want to do for significance is we want to be the best in town. We want to be everything to everyone. We never want to turn down a client. We want to win every quote we do. So we quote really low just because we got to get the job. Because secretly, getting that job is tied to love and connection. It's not tied to actually making money in the business. And so when we tie things to our own personal needs for significance, usually it doesn't align with what our overall conscious goal is. And we get in this place of tug of war back and forth. So if that sounds like you, I need you to understand that significance can drive you a long ways, but it's not the end all be all. And another thing where significance really screws us up is when it comes to a point in time in business where we need to hire people. We think that we just need to clone ourselves. We just need like another us to go out there. When usually you need somebody that's completely opposite of you. You need somebody that is going to take the business in a new direction, come with new ideas, all these things. Because the thing is that when we think we're really special, when we think we're something else, nobody can do the job as well as us. And when nobody can do the job as well as you, your employees will never meet your expectations. You will always be frustrated with them. You'll always be hiring and firing people and going through employees because they will never be you. For a good reason. You've created yourself this special identity that you're the only one who can do things right. And it goes back to these old sayings like, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And that is the absolute worst saying somebody can have if they're trying to grow a business. So if that sounds like you, really take a hard look at why. Why do I have to be the one to do this? Am I really the only person who can do this? Maybe I'm the only person who can do it this fast, but maybe it's time to start training somebody to help empowering others and to really step aside and allow somebody else to step up and take that credit, because you don't have to be that special. The reason why everybody's out there trying to be special is just to get to connection with people and just to have a reason for people to like them, a reason for people to love them. And the truth is that if you stop focusing on how much better you are than other people, you will actually get that love and connection already. So I hope that helps you guys out. Until next time, keep making progress.